It's day 10. Day 10 of what? It's day 10 of Vlogmas, and I've missed a couple of days, so I'm going to do a bit of a catch-up if I can. Hi friends, it's Granny Doll. So glad you could join me. So, we're in Advent, and it's a time of preparation, and it's a time of caring for ourselves, for our neighbor, of giving, of sharing. It's just a time of preparing. And we've been definitely doing that. So this is Vlogmas, and it's also for me Spindlemas. So I've been spinning on my spindle each and every day. And I think the last time I spoke to you, I was spinning this red Shetland. I don't know whether I can get that in nice and clear for y'all. I can't believe I just said y'all. So I now have two little ones of that. But the other day, instead of going into my bag, my basket, because I know the basket doesn't have quite enough bags to get me through, I grabbed something special. Let me just see if I can pull some of that up. This is what I have. And see how colorful that is? So when I'm spinning, I take a little bit of what it is I'm working on and I put it in my jar. And then on Distaff Day in January, I put it in my drum carder and I card it all together to make this mystery. And this is what I was spinning yesterday. So it's that. So it's a mixture of different fibers, which isn't necessarily a great thing, but I think it would be good for mittens. And I used my little drop spindle. So that's what I did for Vlogmas and Spindlemas yesterday, but also because I'm constantly working on getting things done and caught up, I've been working on my sock. So this is the Crazy Sock Lady pattern, the heel toe do-si-do, and these are, they mark off 12 rows each time. So I'm on the last repeat of 12 to give me 48 rows for the foot, and then I do the toe. So I'm very close to finishing it. And I'll just pull it up. Now, initially, the dye was called Christmas Red, and it really came out more pink than red. And I wanted the green in there. So it didn't come out as Christmassy as I'd like, but you know, sometimes things just don't turn out the way you expect it. Isn't that true? So we expect that certain things will happen in a certain way, but they don't always. So what do? Do we whine about it? Or do we pick up our needles and try something different? I wanted Christmas socks. These are not Christmas socks. The socks I have on my feet are Christmas socks. Let me see if I can get that picture in for you. So this is from West Yorkshire Spinners. I knit these last year. I call them my Grinch socks. Those are Christmas socks, and I really enjoy wearing them. They're warm, they're cozy. They're actually the very same design as these ones. So I know they fit and they feel good. So knitting away on my socks. And I found out today that both my grandsons want slippers. The youngest one is Kobe Bryant fan. He is a basketball nut. He just loves basketball. Actually, this evening he's going to basketball. The last one before the new year. And the other grandson is a big Buffalo Bills football fan. So blue and yellow. Go figure. So I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do for that. I have the yellow and a different color that I can use with the yellow for the basketball slippers, but the football slippers I may have to look differently. But I thought that was kind of cool that they both wanted hand knit slippers, because I can do that, right? Granny can do that. I can do a slipper in a day or two. So I just need to get these socks finished and off the needles so that I can start another pair of socks. Yeah. I like starting new things. And I also like to get to the end of a project where I feel like I can finish it. And I wonder if you're like that too. As we go into Advent and we're getting, 10 days in, we're almost halfway. Do you ever feel like, okay, we've had enough of this preparing, it's time for the show. It's time for Christmas. Or are we able to embrace the fact that, Christmas Day is going to come, whether we celebrate that day or we celebrate other holidays, it's going to come and it's going to go. And wishing it to come faster is not going to help. Wishing it to be slower is not going to help. We just need to accept the pace of our life where we are, right? I kind of wonder about that. Sometimes we rush and rush. What is the song? We rush and rush until life's no fun, kind of thing. Country song. What if, just bear with me here for a minute. What if we were able to slow down as we head into the longest night of the year, the solstice, as we head into the cold and the chill of winter, because we're in the middle of a bit of a snow something right now. It's snow and ice and yuck. It's just not pretty. And there's more of that to come, and I always know February is the coldest month. But as we settle in, can we embrace the slowness? Can we embrace preparing our hearts? Can we embrace knowing that something is going to happen? And that something that's going to happen could be something that's such a blessing that we just didn't even recognize that it was coming. These are big questions, and these are really deep questions. And I would encourage you, if you're thinking about, how am I going to get through this season? How am I going to be with all the family? Am I going to be able to get the gifts that they like? We have all of these concerns that run through our heads. And are they necessary? Is it necessary for us to run ourselves ragged? Is it necessary for us to spend every last penny when we don't have another penny to spare? What is necessary is that we smile to the neighbor, that we give our family some grace, that we give ourselves some grace. Like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Not the end of the world if we don't get all the cookies baked. It's not going to be the end of the world if the gift wrapping isn't perfect. But we can find joy in these quiet moments. I was going to do a video today about kind of behind the scenes working of Doll Can Create and my 100-mile journey. But I thought, no, I just want to sit here with you in the quiet, thinking about my friends, my family, thinking about the fact that I'm in a warm space where if I hit a switch, I can turn the oven on and cook supper. I have an electric fireplace if it gets too chilly down here. All these things are blessings in my life, and I'm so thankful for that. So on day 10 of Vlogmas, What are you doing for yourself? What are you holding on to that you can let go of? And what do you need to pick up to bring joy in your life? I'm going to leave you with that. Pick up some joy from someone today. May you find many, many blessings. Remember, this is Doll Can Create, and I know you can too. In your own little way, in your own corner of the world. You are special, you are blessed, and you are loved. It's Granny Doll, living the 100-mile life, one day at a time. God bless. Happy Advent. Till next time.